Hello everybody, it's Mindy and Dale's here, and welcome to my channel. I hope you're going to enjoy this video. It is, of course, an unboxing from Diamond Art Club, and it is, of course, you know, my favorite artist. We're going to talk about a Chuck Pinson diamond painting here. This one's been sitting here for a while, and we just haven't had time to get into it yet. So we're having some time where we can film today. The sun's cooperating for a minute. It's trying to encroach on the counter, but hey. So anyhow, what do we have for you today? Today we have Country Holidays by Chuck Pinson. This is Country Holidays #1. There is a Country Holidays #2 as well. This one is square drill, of course, and it is an 86.9 by 65 centimeter diamond painting. All right, so Dale's getting it out of the box for us. Got the whole thing out of the box. We'll move this out of the way. Set that over here. And he's going to get it out of the box. All right, here's the fun stuff. Was there a little card in there anywhere? Oh, right there. Okay, our little package. Is our card, our treasure quest card going to be in there? I don't know, maybe. So here is our little envelope with our good stuff. Hang on, one thing at a time, please. We got to do one thing at a time. Oh, is this no, I think it's a bronze again. I got excited for a second. It looked kind of gold, but it's not. It's just a bronze. So there's my treasure quest card. All right, here's our tips and tricks and how to diamond paint and all that good stuff in here. And you know, here's where I tell you I have a code, 10 off Mindy, $10 off your first purchase with Diamond Art Club. Not the first time you use my code, but your first purchase with Diamond Art Club. Okay, so, but this one doesn't have very many colors. This is kind of a small color palette. It's got 55 colors, and it has 1 AB and 4 fairy dust, as you can see right there. It is kind of one of the more muted color palettes for his work, so, you know. Anyhow, toolkit, you know, you saw it in the bag. Here's the tray. Got the stopper on the end. Like I said, the only way I can usually open these is to stick my fingernail in here. I have a hard time with them. Anyhow, what do we get inside? We get pink wax. We get the white wax. We get our 7-placer in there. The lid that goes on the tray, of course, slides, all that good stuff. What else? We get the twist up pen loaded up with white wax. And it does have a 4-placer on the end. And of course, you know, the bag of baggies. Dale laughed the first time. He was like, so it's a bag of baggies. I'm like, yes, it is. It's like, what do people need baggies for? Well, I don't know. Lots of people put their spare drills in them. I don't know. Can you put that back on there? I cannot do those things on a good day with both my arms working, let alone with one bad arm. The little lids just give me a hard time. Anyhow, here's our painting. Got our self-flattening canvas, the soft back, all that stuff. The pinked edges, you know, with the holes and the scallops to keep it from fraying. Now, I always do this because it really helps it lay flatter if you roll it backwards first, rather than just trying to lay it out. Because remember last time we did a big one, you had to get the big old flashlight out over there to put the flashlight on the corner to lay it flat. You won't need to do that if you roll it the other way first. It will lay flat for us. All right. There's the drills. Looks like a lot of blue and gray in there. Blue and gray and tan is what I'm seeing. All right. All right, that's upside down. Okay, there we go. Now it should lay nice and flat. Let's see how it goes. Let us see. I see people. I see people. There's a blue truck. What is that? Is that a little station? No, that's a tractor. Is that a tractor? I think it's a tractor. Where's our picture? Where's our picture? Here it is. Hang on. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you know, you can peel off all these stickers and put them in your logbook. No, it's not a tractor. It's an old car. An old car next to the old truck. And there's a dog, some kids, Oh, I know what this is. Okay, so I read a description of this painting earlier because I was looking it up to see if I could figure out when it was, like, when he made this one, when he painted this. It's been a while. It's an older one. But he talked about how this reminded him of when he was a kid, and he would, him and his brothers and stuff would be going to Christmas, like at grandma's and grandpa's or whatnot. And here's the kids. They're bringing in the presents from the car and whatnot, bringing in all the presents to the house to celebrate Christmas. Here's grandma. She's like, hi, kids, come on in. There's grandma. Anyhow, that's the deal. So we got the barn. We got the old vehicles. We got, like, that's a gate back there, some more buildings. And I don't know what time of day it looks like. Sunset? I think it looks like sunset. You know? Sunrise? If it's sunrise, they're up early to come to grandma's for Christmas. Anyhow, there's another vehicle back there, like an old truck or something. I guess. And then we got birds. These are birds flying through here. I'm assuming like geese flying through. So anyhow, it's got a beautiful, beautiful sunset, sunrise, whatever we want to call it.
Make it your own.
Yep. So the plastic, of course, we got our thicker plastic. You guys know, I really don't have to show you these drill fields because you know. Okay, that is not one solid background, as you can tell. Do not think you're going to multi-place that background. Do not get confused with that. Okay, that is a confetti all day long. You'll get to multi-place up here in the sky. You get to do a lot of, one color up there, but yeah, lots of confetti still, but anyhow, what would you expect? I would expect nothing different. Okay. All right. We're ready to show you drills. We got drills out. Okay. Let's roll our drills and we'll show you what we got. Oh, I see a pretty AB in there. Nice. All right. Like I said, this is going to be a more muted palette. They're all rolled up like such. So, yeah. You just got to find an end and go with it. All right. There we go. We found an end. All right. So let's start with a lovely brown. Yeah, brown. And then look at 318. There are 1 bag, 2 bags, 3 bags, 4 bags. Lots of gray colors. A taupey brown. Okay, peach. That's pretty. That'll be in the sunrise, sunset, whatever we got going on. Another brown. 160 is a really pretty blue, and there's going to be a lot of it because there's 3 bags of it. 844 is a darker gray. 823 is a beautiful, like, navy blue. This color, oh goodness, that's fairy dust. Wow, that is a very light purple fairy dust. We're going to look for that in just a second before we go on. A brown, and then another purple color. Wow, that is really pretty. Let me see that fairy dust again. Wow. Huh. Z3042. All right, well, let's see. What color is that? What's the symbol? E. E. Let's see. There's a lot of it. So where is it all? Where is it? Let's see. Sky? No, I'm not seeing it. Where's the E? There's a ton of it. How come I'm not finding it? Okay, right here is some around there and around the window there. Okay, on the porch, around the windows here and here. There's a ton though. There's got to be more. Where's it all hiding? Where is it? Okay, around these, what are these? Oh, they're just like sunspots on the ground. So this is where the sun is shining down, and then around them we get this little purple around the sunspots. And around here, okay, around these sunspots here, okay, now I'm getting it. Down here, all around this one here, all the way over there. Okay, now that's making sense. It's where the sun's shining. All right, okay. There's none up in the sky. Anyhow, I know sun's going to come and shine on us and make sunspots. I know. All right, so basically it is where this sun is shining, where you see the sunshine, and it's around the orangish parts of those spots. Okay. All right, let's move on. What else do we have? What else do we have? More gray. 3 bags of 414. Oh, there's an AB. We'll look for that in a second. Okay. Then we got 317 charcoal gray. 1, 2, 3 of those. 2 413s, which is really dark gray. 939's a navy again. Burgundy. This is really pretty. It's like a light purpley gray color. More tanny taupe color. Brown. Light brown. More brown. More blue. Okay, so we're looking for this AB. This has got to be in the sunspots, right? It's got to be. It's an A. Okay, let's see. Well, it is not. It's in this one. It's right there. And it's here and here and here and here. All right. That makes sense. Let's see. On the porch again. And then we do get a bunch in the sky. Okay, that makes sense. Like all around the outer edges of this yellow is where we'll get that AB, which is perfect. That's what ABs should be used for, to highlight things that need some extra light and sparkle. So perfect. All right, another pretty blue, more like creamy peachy colors. Brown and taupe, light brown, pretty purple. Another brown, another blue, brown, blue, brown, blue. You see a theme here? Okay, that's a fairy dust, that creamy one. So we'll find that one next. All right, so where is that going to go? It is number 948. Let's see. 948. What? Yeah?
Let's finish off the...
Oh, I thought we did. A peach, a blue, and a gray. All right, we're looking for fish scales. Where do we find the fish scales? I'm not sure. Let's see. Not in here, not in here, not in here, not in here. So the sky, my guess is the sky. Let's see. It is fish scales. It is fish scales. Okay. Here we go. It is the center where it looks kind of gray, the center here and there, up this way and that way and that way. All right, so that is where that fairy dust goes. Okay, perfect. Found that one. I think we got, is that it? I think we got one more to find. No, maybe that was it. No, we got one more. Okay. All right, a series of blues, light blue, darker blue, brown, a purpley blue, more brown, an olive green. I would not expect olive green. Well, I guess we got some bushes over here. Okay. Brown and blue and terracotta color, blue, another green. There's our last fairy dust. It's a mustard, very light blue. Another brown, a teal. I like that. I like the teal. 3371 is deep brown, more blue, a couple more browns. And let's finish it off with a pretty yellow. All right, so this is the mustard. Mustard was what we're looking for, right? Yeah, like, well, yeah, kind of deep mustard. Deep mustard. Honey mustard. Oh, Dale's getting a phone call. And that is the alien. Okay, so the alien is in all these windows. All the windows and more on the porch. There's some right here and some right there. There's a few here. Is that a dog? Is that a dog? Let me see. Let me look at the picture. I don't know. I feel that there's a dog there and he's getting some of that mustard color. All right. How about this car? Yep, the car gets some. And there's more on the barn. Right around the windows here. All right, well, that is our drills. That's our colors. Look, you can tell they're carrying packages, right? bringing the gifts in. Go see Grandma. She's waiting on the porch for you guys. Hurry up, get in there so you can have Christmas. There's a wagon over here. It's kind of hard to see because it's kind of dark, but there's a wagon sitting here. Almost looks like it has something in the wagon, like planted in it or something.
Maybe a tree.
I don't know. Maybe it is a tree. Maybe they're hauling up a tree. I don't know what that is exactly. It is a little hard to see. It does kind of look, if you look at this, it's a Christmas tree, I think. And this is a little wall, like a little brick wall here. Yeah, it's pretty though. So days gone by, you know, the old cars and all that stuff. So anyhow, that is the latest Chuck Pinson offering from Diamond Art Club. All right, so that's it, folks. We got to clean this up, and the sun is coming over there, so I don't know if we're going to be able to do another recording today or not. I was hoping we'd get more than one done, but anyhow, thanks for watching, everybody, and please hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. That would be awesome. We always love new subscribers, and you know, super thanks now and then is wonderful. All those fun things that you do. Share a video, comment, all that fun stuff. All right, we're going to let you go. And thanks for watching. And we will see you all very soon. Bye, everybody.